Hedge, that was a big help getting all... she so helped out while she was talking all the gyms. That's great. What about you then, Nimona? Hedge and I are classmates and neighbors back home, too. Plus, I said she should aim to be a champion, and she did it, so now I've got a champion too. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it. Right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendships origin stories with our... You're not compared to me and her. Our friendship is on a... nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Yeah, I guess we all got buds with Hedge Club. I need to quickly... store health. There we go. Wait, we don't even get a map? I mean, sure, the place is cool, but... Oh, there's the first of those. Hey. You could definitely say I have no patience. Hello! Okay, thank you, and have a great day. Well, I guess that's true. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. Well, that's great. My common sense is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Fair enough. Street. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species would be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Hedge, let's take it on together. Why together? Wima! Hedgecat's gonna level up, I guess. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. I wonder if these guys are poisoned now. That's not great. Mona. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying area zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy too, let's just head inside the research station. Here we go. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Hedge, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. What am I gonna do? Yes. You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. The RIA 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay. So it looks like there are doors out of this room, but there aren't. We've determined that the energy crystallization is linked to the being we call. That interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must somehow cause this phenomena, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I will return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Yes. Thing is, dude, you never return. Okay, good. Come on, let's move forward. Why is there a teleportation spot? Wait. We gotta go back in. Oh! It's a land... Nice. So as we go down, I'll unlock more of those. And I'll be able to teleport as I please around the crater. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh? Is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself, Mass Bosses was the only one I had to talk to. Ouch. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that he was the famous genius, but the truth is I would have rather just had a dad who was there, even if he wasn't. I've seen him for age. I haven't seen him, unless you count seeing him in the news or whatever. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple years ago. Pretty sure I have you. Let's run. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was only also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big unk. That's the spirit. You too? Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, and then I got attacked by some kind of creature. What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't like a Pokemon, more like this crazy weird metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my Spastic real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? That's what I figured you say. You're reckless, tactless. You're really tactless or something. Okay. Looks like that's the next one. It's like it's completely... You know, I wouldn't mind living here. This seems like a nice place. A little dangerous, on the dangerous side, but I wouldn't mind living here. What's that up there? Oh, yes. The second research station. About time, too. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. Deli? Oh my gosh, so cute! I don't think it's actually a Delibird. Delibird! What the? Wow! Edge, it's battle time. Go, Hedgecat. The Umbreon. It's iron, so... Go kindling. Oh no! Sorry. Let's go sleep and save up the Umbreon. Sorry. Collateral. Seriously, what was that? Darn, that thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Oh! A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet different, such as its texture and the way it moves suggests it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't know. I don't really know. What do you think, Hedge? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Timing. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. Why would you create something like that? So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel? You can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I'd like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, Hedge. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Great. Yep. 2 done, 2 down. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Hedge. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. You obtained the Violet book. But you put the Violet in your key items. Take care of it for me, okay, Hedge? Okay, let's read what these say. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibility we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Oh no, that's never good. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experience much more unstable. Oh my. Just gotta rest whenever you get the chance. Yeah. And now we go. Oh, thank you for the follows. I don't think I'm gonna say your name. Sorry. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents, normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even though I know about. He's the broad at the. Wait, you know about? How do you know that? Everyone knows that he's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Noah's actually some pampered little princess, like from a rich family. Ugh, no way. That's not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Yeah, Penny, what is your family suffer? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pin Pin. It's the most annoying guy in the world. Paranoid. Yeah, that's, man, that's a real downer. If your dad having his own daughter described him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Hedge, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could see that. I bet it tasted great. I love how I don't actually have to share anything about my family situation. They just don't ask. Get sidetracked by other stuff. There's the third one. I wish I could just turn off the mini-map if it's not going to be useful anyway. I can use that little bit of screen. Well, I guess it's a compass, at least. so I'm headed south right now. South west, maybe? Oh, right. Another research station. Southwest, yeah. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny's such a worrywart. Huh? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Wow, you've battled one of these before? Arvin, it looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Hedge and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Seriously? Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Hedge, let's get into that research station. This is why you don't mess with powers beyond your control. Clearly, it ends badly. And made it station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Arizona came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? I don't know. Huh? I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes, even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Or you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you what I know. The Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Hedge, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizer, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Cyclizer. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Yeah, you're kind of optimistic. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Hedge, please disable the lock next to... Yeah. Same old, same old. Yes. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. I successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Oh no. That's never a good sign. There is a reason for the saying, good intentions pave the path to somewhere not so nice. You know? Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Yeah. Don't mess with powers that are out of your control. Seriously. You, Hedgecat, and the rest of your party feel full of energy again. I just think it's common sense to rest as you head down. Take a break when you can. Because who knows what's next. No wonder no one's seen it before. Ha! You've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I'd heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden. We all lived together in the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret that I had taken care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but that one day Miraidon went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it. The secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. Okay. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. Sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Hedge. That's fine. I need to find a way. Ah, there. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before you go in. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at all those huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. That's worrying. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch our step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down there like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's get moving. Let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Well, terrestrialized Pokemon do come from here, so it makes sense. So I'm guessing with Scarlet, it would be Pokemon from the past. Then it lived here a while with the professor along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or it to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it. Sure. Oh, that's great. Chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its Pokeball anytime soon, either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? You. Given how Miradon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all sticky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0 like Masbasta? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. Oh no, I'm not saying that just because I super badly want to battle Miradon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Okay. This will be the last research station, I think. Oh my goodness. That does not look safe to me. And you're the final one. Ah. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Why are you asking children to do your dirty work for you? God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Initiating restart. I feel like something's stolen the professor's voice and is using a program too. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? I think he's dead. Oh, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it to be as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Let's, disable one of the locks. Yes. All locks disabled. I have a bad feeling about this. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of the Area 0. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long ago after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. And my new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miradon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Want to lie down for a rest? Yes. Talk. Yes. Yes. I feel like his dad is dead and wasn't a very good person to begin with. Oh my goodness. There was definitely something off about that, Professor. Maybe it's just dramatic flair to get us all jazzed or more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. I'm pretty sure that's what we call, never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Hedge. I feel like we're gonna have to kill his dad or something. I don't see another way down from here. And this seems extremely dangerous to just wander around aimlessly. Oh, there's another way down. Okay. Ooh, Dark Terror Shard. Maybe this one will work. Mm-hmm. Messing with powers beyond your control is stupid. Shall we all agree? What is that? But yeah. Nice. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are real? Are for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbook. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Okay. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building has been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in the Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gates to Area Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to beat them, best them. Prepare yourself well, then open the gate. You've got me and Hedge here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Here we are. Open the gate to the Zero Lab. Yes. You decide to press the button and open. Hold it. Huh? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out of this, then shouldn't we also have Edon help? Yeah, if Mira Edon would like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's perfectly sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Hedge. Let me eye down out. Yeah. It's a good idea. Yeah? Alright, come on, Hedge. Now that we've got Miradon ready, it's time to open that gate. I mean, it is smart. Have as many Pokemon on hand as possible. This does not seem good. Dark Miraidon. Rah! Family reunion, it's happening. I don't think that's good. What? No way. Dominant in a... yeah. No, something's off, right? This is not normal. What is it trying? I don't trust that thing. Let's see. Yeah. What? Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? That was nothing heartwarming about it. Huh? We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miradon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess this other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. You should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that guy, if you know what, if you want to. If you want to. Yes. So sorry, guess that it doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us of? To watch out for. But didn't the professor say that dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... oof. Yeah. What the? Time to fight! We're surrounded. Hello! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Hedge, let's do this together. We're fighting them one at a time? How does that work? I think so. That's not good. But and the next one is... Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Gah. Why are they coming at me? Hedge, help me out here. Everyone here is strong enough to fight on their own. Why do they keep asking me for help? Okay. Alright, like it. Oh, that's not good. That's good. So sorry. Perfect. Not very effective, but that will be. Okay. Nice. God, the future must be terrifying. Yeah. Chase them off. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon got out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We've got to go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, Yeah, hold on a moment. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. Let's guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Does it look like I'm winning? That's my question, always lost. Does it look like I'm winning? Okay. Iron Juggernaut. If only I had fire. Thought so. Not very effective. Okay, one more hit. Perfect. I think Arvin's dad is dead. That's what I think. I just realized I can't spell. Quick. Wrong your. What happened story-wise? Okay, so I fought and defeated, Nimona. Then I finished the story with Team Star. Then we came here and we've been following instructions. And now we're down in the bottom of this pit. And we're supposed to be saving Arvin's dad, but it looks like he might be dead and replaced with a machine. See, the power of friendship has us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well, then let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss stuff here can take them. So Hedge, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Heh. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. My boss stuff can't wait to battle either. Miraida? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like you're saying you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that guy. Be brave and stand up and fight. I think your dad's dead. Human presence detected within the Zero lab. That doesn't look good. Deactivating sleep mode. I don't think he's still human. If he ever was. Hello, Hedge. Thank you for coming. Go back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Ymir fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Yes. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The incident? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted something more than for Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Hedge, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any question can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Seems like a good idea. This place is not in good shape. This guy, literally. I don't care what his intentions were. This was not okay. Hello. The elevator will take us down to the lower levels. Step inside. Okay. That sounds nice. Ish. I'm not really big on soup. And vegetables are kind of not my thing. But you know, I'm sure it can be nice. If my people like it, it must have something going for it. Just put this duct tape on it, it will be as good as new. I'm sure. Duct tape can fix anything. Hedge, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any question you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible. Here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point in the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Taro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the area around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barriers such as iron treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystems of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Hedge, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. I feel like I have to kill him. We have reached the lowest level. Yeah. I agree. When the computer is going, no. This is, Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. I'm gonna change my clothes real quick because, you know. Sure. Yeah, I like that. What's this? Yep. Okay. Oh. This is perfect time to change up the outfit. Yes. Perfect time. Yep. Why Okay, I want to know what happens in the future that all the Pokemon are this powerful and messed up. What have people been doing to their poor Pokemon? Guess it's time. To solve the time machine, you will need to use the professor's idea, which has been embedded into the within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key he would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will be no more than a battle machine bound to defeat. Anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. So please kill me. Robot saying please kill me. What a happy thing. Yep, here we go. Let's kill the fake professor. Woo! Arvin's never gonna like us again. He's gonna hate us after this. Time for the final battle. Please wait, please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden, reinitializing. It's up to you now, Hedge. Aye, turret switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocol. Ouch. Please defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Ooh. So in the end, Arvin's dad is the villain. Poor Arvin. Aitar has initiated a battle. Aitar sent out... I need fire types for this. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. What a piece of work. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Yes. This is the power that distant future holds, isn't it? Splendid, isn't it? The distant... There we go. Fainted. Switch Pokemon. Ooh. Go kindling. Okay. I do like the music for this fight. Okay. That's good. That's not good. Come on. Come on. No! Crap. Sorry, kindling. There we go. Now this is interesting, child. Should Elliot understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Somewhat. Okay. Here we go. Crap. That's not good. Hedgecat, I appreciate you and love you, but maybe not right now. You can sit. You can sit. I hope this is the right choice. I don't think it is, though. Go fit. I feel like someone's been experimenting on Pokemon in the future. Don't really feel very good about it either. Ouch. Kind of, yeah. That would be interesting. I'm kind of dying though, so this is gonna be... Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Keep current Pokemon. It's this thing. Okay, I need Fairy for this. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yeah, let's use this. Use Max Potion. That's not good. Got it. one more left. It'll be the future Mira done. Everything is pretty precedent with the expectations of zero expectation of failure. I had trouble reading his stuff. Okay, actually that's perfect. Zillion. Okay. Darn. Okay, fire against grass, right? And iron, so. Okay. Kindling. Please work. No! Ah, I lost. It's the end of the world, guys. I lost. You hurry back to safe. Okay. Yes, quickly rest. Okay, we're gonna try that again, guys. I pretty much have an idea of what his team is full of. I think I can actually win this time, but that was... Talk about pathetic. Ugh. I was so close to winning. Version 2! I always die at the final battle, don't I? Could be worse. I died so many times again in the final battle for the championship in Diamond, so. Use grass against the bee. My goals. Not very effective. Ah. That's not good. Oh, I'll listen to the wagon question. I'm dead. Hedgecat's painting. I miscalculated that badly. I'll save Hedgecat in a moment, but... yeah. I will listen to the wagon question. Let's do this. No. Just make sure it's not the wrong time of summer because I don't want my brain eaten. Wrong time of summer and my brain could be eaten. I don't want to test that. Which one is that? Okay, fine. Come on, you can do this. It's a two-hit thing, so. And one more hit. Yep. I don't think I'll become a hedge soup, though. Okay, one more. Switch Pokemon. I think it was actually weak against grass. Let's try this one. I think this is right. If I'm wrong, I'm really wrong though. Ooh. Woof, 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 woof. Ooh. Okay. No escape. That's good. Got it. Come on. Iron Thorns, Iron Hand. Switch Pokemon. I think this is correct. I'm not sure if I remember correct which Pokemon this is, but I think this is the right answer. There was one Pokemon in which fire was necessary. Oh. No, this one needed... what was it? Yeah, it needed something else. Yep. I need to hit with the Hydro Pump. Come on. Yeah. One more hit. So a natural type move would be best. And come on. Yes. Whew. Swap in with Stay. Oh, because it's fighting. Okay. Okay, there we go. Dead. Okay. Oh. Everything is proceeding within my expectations, I'm afraid. Okay. Morning sun should have. No. Oh, that's good. Calculated critical hit to your Pokemon. Time you simply gave up, my child. Child. Simply gave up, child. Thank you, Sky Killer. Oh no, because this is too. I'm not gonna survive. It's super effective. Sky Killer checked it out. Oh my goodness, so sweet! Sky Killer, you're the best! Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes! Impossible. Yes. But is it really the final battle just yet? I have trouble believing it. Now a new enemy will show up. Yes. Fluffy Cloud Dragon is unstoppable. Which one is in control now? Hedge. What is this? Did you already eat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mike. So sorry you were alone so long, Arva. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Oh, crap. Grapes. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. What's going on now? It's another army of Pokemon on its way here. It cannot be... Great. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping this time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered with Terra's ID. Wait, what? Program initiating gathering terrorizing I'm sorry, children. Oh no. This is too much for you. You must run. Protocol protection protocol initialized. Oof. This dude had problems. You are not getting in my way. Ugh. You are challenging my AI program. Turo. You are challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. Ah. Sent out Mira Aidan. I can't do anything but... Great. I only have one Pokemon left. Okay. Won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Swap in Mira. Mira, you're the only one who can help me right now. You better fight! I've been feeding you all along. Please. We're all gonna die. We are literally locked in here with a madman. Well, machine that is taking... A machine that is based off of a madman. And, you know, might as well be a madman itself. For the moment. Time for the true final battle. Rawr! Managed it. Okay, Mira. What? Okay. Mira. Okay, that's good. It changed to Battlefield. Let's go. You will fall here within the forbidden paradise that achieve nothing in the end. Not very effective. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Even your own son. Okay. This looks like it could be really bad. Hang in there, Hedge. Yep, great advice. The data says that I am superior fall and become a foundation upon my dreams will be maybe my dreams will be built. Oh crap. Good job. You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Ah, this is gonna be a difficult. I just healed. Am I gonna have to use a terastallizing? Edge mirror down, terastallation finishes off. I think I do have to though. My mirror Edon is just too weak. Sadly. Electric Dragon. Nice. I can't terastallize though. Oh, I can't. I usually wouldn't do this, but you know, I do kind of agree that it might be kind of necessary here. So dorky. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't think I could have won without that, sadly. Oh, you defeated the Paradise Projection Protocol. All in a day's work for the mighty hedge. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. But you know what? I don't feel bad about using the Terra Orb here because I don't feel like it's cheating. I feel like it is into the world or use power up. You know, if you're gonna use not illegal. If you're going to use suspicious power-up that is clearly dangerous and unstable, I'd say use it when you're about to die and not when just randomly in a fight. Where it's, you know, fine. Maybe. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, your children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves. Yep, win is a win. Showing the wisdom to think for yourself, the courage to hold your faith in your friends, and the fortune to do what had to be done. And the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Hedge. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? Well, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom, the way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Agigi. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race from the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. Why is it that I feel like this machine is nicer to Arvin than his own dad was? I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't... You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Miraidan, Hedge, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is a goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. I guess the AI of his dad was more considerate, kind, thoughtful, and loving of him than his actual dad was with actions. That's just horrible. And you could argue it's not even a proper AI because it's technically a magical interface creating a Pokemon-like intelligence. So in reality, you could argue the AI dad is just a Pokemon. Capture AI Turo in your Pokeball. How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using... When it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake... It got me. They got me. At the very end. Even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Miraidan is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Hedge and Miraidan just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Hedge. Yeah, that's my bud Hedge for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Hedge? Let's head out. Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. It's a magic AI. Yeah, exactly. Woo. But yeah. I just kind of feel bad for Arvin. I'm not sure if it's better that the AI machine went to the future, or if it would have been better for it to just shut itself down. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road, get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really Sounds great. If we can load up snacks first, I'm in. Ah! Yeah. Hey, Hedge, not you too. They're gonna cheer him up by taking him on a fun adventure. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Ah.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Okay. Now it's the credits. I finished! It's the end!
We are designed to love and break, and to rinse and repeat it all again.
Ooh, this is pretty.
I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't
Ooh.
look up when you're going down.
I like this.
Your arms are reaching out from somewhere.
Never found it, they don't know.
You make me feel like my trouble.
It's always lost. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I mean, it's kind of perfect, isn't it? The always lost ditto is always lost. Couldn't find it.
Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away.
I like this, I actually really do. Oh, sorry. I really did mean to go look for the ditto and I forgot. Forever lost. Oh no.
We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight.
Well, we did it.
You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding
That's the name of your son.
you make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters.
Nice.
Make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart.
So if I catch a ditto, I have to catch two dittos and name one of them. Always lost in the other. Thank you. I did it. Oh. Thank you for the congratulations. I hope your game went well. Yep. No! No! I'm not doing that again. At least not for another couple months. It took me months to do. Oh, sorry, Hedgecat. Are you upset? Oh. Okay. How long are the credits, do you think? Should I just let them play through? I've never done the post game on any of these. I finished Diamond, but it took me so long to finish that everyone was just kind of done with Diamond for a while. Shall we do post game next week? Sure, I'm willing. Is it almost at the end of the credits? Yay! Okay, I could probably do that in a couple weeks. It's not like anything was that tough. Okay, why? That is so cursed. The Miradon in that last picture is so cursed. Extra sympathy. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. Calling students to the director's office. Miss Hedge, Mr. Mona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. They gonna yell at us? I'm gonna check this out real quick. Yeah, I feel like we're in trouble. We may or may not have done something incredibly reckless and dangerous. Ha, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Hedge? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. But he always calls us that, so it's probably fine. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting right over the curls after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss Hedge, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this is for you. Oh, I got one. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. What was my treasure? I never picked one. Guess I'll try. Oh well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. Yes. And Master Arvin, I am so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. I mean, it's not like he was there. It was probably already a lot like he was dead, he just didn't have confirmation. I think the confirmation would actually be somewhat comforting. Instead of having someone... Instead of being abandoned, it's that he wasn't exactly abandoned, he just wasn't able to contact him anymore. I would think would be slightly easier. It's not that he wouldn't contact him. It's not that he had wanted to abandon him. It's that he just isn't there anymore. That's probably easier, honestly, on the heart. Just a guess. And of course this is fiction, so of course that's not reality. Necessarily. I mean, that could be a realistic look on things, but that doesn't make it reality. This is fiction. Anyway, moving on. For the first time in ages, in the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and Mass Bostif, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the great crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event would be quite beyond us. We may only offer school activities to keep an eye on, after all. We've many, pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera! Well, most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the young have the promise when it comes to only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this county clearly counts many. This counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Hedge would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Hedge. To get started, to get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank, or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as a champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have an all-out battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. And on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was gonna watch. I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. God, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Hedge. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Just enjoy taking another spring at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. What's he gonna do? Babysit Nimona? Or catch up on his grades? Okay. I want to leave this. Let's go to the entrance hall. And then leave. Oh. Yes. I'm done. I'm finishing up the stream here. I'm done. I can't do this right now. I'll finish up next week. It'll be a great finale. Thank you so much for joining. I had so much fun with you guys. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for joining, and bye-bye!